Ahoy there, shipmates, and welcome to Captain Jay's Birdseye Border Warships Lessons channel. And boy, have we got a game for you. We are in Her Majesty's warship HMS Lion, and Lion goes by a name because this Lion is definitely going to be at feeding time, and she is going to eat some ships in this match. It's going to be a good one. It's going to be exciting, and trust me, you're going to be sitting there in your seats. Now, if you see the enemy aircraft coming in from the distance over there, one thing I will say about the Lion is he hasn't got the highest chances of getting AA in there above some of the American ships, but what the American ships haven't got, which the Lion have, they got this anti-aircraft mod down there, as you see ticking away in there, and that enhances your anti-aircraft by quite a lot when those pesky planes are coming over the top of you. A lot of people complain about the aircraft carriers. As an aircraft carrier person myself, I enjoy playing them. You got to know how to dodge the torpedoes and aircraft. It seems we're going to counter destroyers, but I'd rather be up against an aircraft carrier any day of the week rather than 4 destroyers or 5 destroyers beside. I reckon he said, please wargaming, please, can we do something about that, please? We can have the aircraft carriers in there, but put a limit to how many blessed living destroyers you can have. At the moment we're raising war against the Bismarck. Now you all know the history from World War II. Us Brits, we don't like the freaking Germans sinking our hoods, so anything I can do to get revenge from that, I'm going to take a revenge on this hood if I can help it. I can't recall if I managed to get him down, but we got a fire on him there. We got a fire on him, which is good. Now, regards to fire, with my build, we got nearly 50% chance of setting fires. About 49, I think it is. That's with Alfuso on board the ship, which does that. I've got her at rank 4, and with Mr. Fisher as the main commander, you've got around about a 20-kilometer range. So it's good. And then I've was using Cullen. Oh, can we get the Bismarck? Come on, come on! Is it going to go pop? He's on very low health there. Yes, got him. One to the Royal Navy there, ladies and gents. Fantastic, awesome. 49,000 damage in the first opening 5 minutes. You gotta love the Royal Navy ships, haven't you? Not to say that I'm biased, but if Spartan can be a Spartan, biased with American ships, I can with mine. So gotta love the Royal Navy ships in the game. Now a lot of the thing there, you see a lot of people who come from the American line and then gets on the British line thinking these ships don't work properly. Well, they don't if you would keep on relying on your AP. You've got to try and use their strengths, and their strengths are setting fires. Not all the British ships are like that, but majority of them are. Don't really go through all of them, but I'll give you an example. Vanguard gets a bit of a bad reputation in this game, but me, I love it. Very good setting fires. Got that reload booster. That it's extremely helpful. Very high setting fires again, and people come from the American ships and expect to have that big, punch to its guns. Well, it's always more than one way of killing ships out there, and HC is just as good. And here we are, up against another German ship. We have to turn this scene into, it really is turn into a Germany versus UK rematch here. And here we go, we switch over to AP and we'll be up to 65k now. It gets better, trust me. Brandenburg is her secondary is, he can absolutely tear ships to pieces. And as you just see there, the poor Marcus is taking the punnel in, and he was in a fellow Lion, I do believe, as well. But I am the 3 of us. 2 of my teammates unfortunately have gone out of the match, but
People like to run and hide in this game,
as you can see, I'm having a bit of a moan there, and I don't blame him. Don't blame him, because we all have bad luck from time to time, including myself. Let's see what we can do on this Brandenburg.
Yeah.
He's getting close to going down.
Pretty much.
Still getting incoming fire from those secondaries. Lining up for it. Let's hope no one stakes the kill away. Still lining up on it. Come on, baby. One more for the Royal Navy, please. And that's the second German ship gone down of the evening. Ha! Now we want to roll. Come on, baby. 100,000 damage and going up. Yep, as I just pointed out there on live to comms, you'll see that we look. Then this is the all-time classic. Please, guys, when you play this blimmin' game, can you start freaking taking the caps? So many times I see people going after these freaking ships. I mean, this sort of scenario where we are way ahead on ships, but not single one person's got a cap. You got to try and get the cap control. Most important. If you don't, you'll have all the ships freaking killed, but they'll be just romping away on points. Luckily, at the moment, we've still got time to get these caps. But if you let the clock roll too long and you ignore that situation, you can have one ship standing and you can have all your team with their beautiful ships all intact. You're going to lose. So now it's Royal Navy versus the Italians. So what are we going to do here? He's way fair over in the distance there, trying to line him up for it. Now again we've got HCs here and get the fires going, it make it into a Roman candle. I don't think we got any on that one. Okay. I say I do apologise for the chatter with my teammates in the background there. I haven't managed to filter it out, so I say I'm not an expert on YouTube. There it goes down the Italian. So it's definitely turning into a match with the British Royal Navy against the Axis forces here this evening. That brings us up to 118,
which is like
and there we're going to go. Well, on the American ship, well, we haven't had a war with them for quite some time, but with the economic climate the way it is at the moment, you never know what could happen. We're trying to stay away from that for now, but it's very tempting to go on to what's been happening in the world lately. But this is for a World Warships channel, not with regards to political stuff, so we'll also say that. But all I will say, when I do see those reds out there, I do think of the Republicans, and that's all I can say on that matter. And I'm trying to take down as many as we can. So now we're looking on the Nebraska. 137k and going up. Can we get it? High caliber there.
Normally you fucking point your ship at the enemy to like reduce the number of hits they get on you.
Oh, come on, baby.
Exactly the position to be in.
A little bit more.
All the HE bombs that the aircraft carrier drops. 'Cause the shape of the fucking thing is like fucking oval.
Yes,
Like the drop area.
Yeah, there she goes down. There she goes down. Fantastic. Now lining up on the Lexington. Lining up on the Lex. This now is 147,138. Shots out. Oh, a little bit. Just scratch the paintwork on it. Can we do better? Now if you're looking down there in the yellow patch, we're at 4 times the legendary and maximum on the epic mods on the reload. This is a huge help. Nice big citadel there, that's going to help. This is for the going up to the 5th kill. Now we're going for the Kraken. Going for the Kraken. 194k damage now.
Mining simulator. Is that like a copper mine? Open pit copper mine?
And there we go. Shots in. Shots in. And we get robbed. Look at that. It's. And you can see my reaction to it on live chat too. It was absolutely mortified. This is, I say, my second highest personal best in the Lion. There may be other people out there at over 200k, but my highest is around about 196, I do believe, but somewhere around that region. But the amount of money we get out of this game is absolutely astronomical. We end up coming through with over 700,000 in silver.
My buddy
Oh,
one time he said you could make about like 100.
we got all the caps, taking 4 ships down with 194,000 damage, and we shot down 13 aircrafts. Look at that.
Oh yeah. Oh, all the hiking you gotta do and carrying stuff.
So it's gone up to 2.5 grand an ounce now, isn't it?
So now we just got just one pesky destroyer to find. I don't think we managed to find it. It's sitting there. The match starts to get a little bit stale here, because now we got to try and find this one small little target amongst the whole of this needle in the haystack.
He's fucking probably running.
So it's going to be proving very difficult for the team. Oh, my answer to that. I wish he would try, because then I know where he is. Exactly. We have to hear me in live comms then, trying to say to there a bit of the situation. We're trying to. Absolutely, so it's an awesome match in the Lion. It just showcases how good the British ships are, and the Lion, well, it's up there with the best. And as I just said in there in live chat, it was absolutely a crying shame we were there robbed to that last kill to the 5. That would have been it. Krakens don't come around that very often, well, they don't for me. I'm been playing about 4 years, and I managed to get just over, I think, about 84 of them. People turn around and say, "Oh, that's all you got." Well, you have to be lucky. Some people can be out there and get loads of them and whatever. But one thing I will say that which I'm really happy with the games we introduced recently, that's the helping hands one. So it feels like you actually done something there, because so many times when I've been in situations where you've been so close to getting the kills and they get taken away from you, and then somebody just and you get nothing for it. No, you do. At least you're getting something there, reward for helping your teammates. And it really is frustrating when you, like for example, if you use an HC and you're burning ships down, then and then someone comes with vaping and takes it away. So anyway, we're coming down to the last few seconds of the clock. Unfortunately, I don't think we're going to find this destroyer. But fantastic game in it. The Royal Navy brings it home. Again, brings home the silverware. And we're trying to take the last cap. We got 916 points to the enemy team, 620 at this point, and we're coming down to the last 30 seconds of the game. Cheers, Sarge, a cough in the background, mate. It's much appreciated. Obviously, you had too much Guinness. But here comes the screenshots that will be coming up shortly for what is put up with regards to the results of the game and what build I'm using. you'll probably have to be very quick to view it, but all the info. But there we are, the victory there, 194,000 as mentioned, and a chest full of medals, and 4 kills. So there's Mr. Fisher with Alfuso and Sarnos Commander and the pills we're using, and a little bit of specs there, what that damage output. Anyway, that's it for me. That's it from for this evening's video. Be more to come. If you like, hit the subscribe button, and see you again soon, guys.